for another round of Kirby Air Ride. We got Kirby, and we got our air ride machines, and we got me pushing B because controllers got me messed up. Now, I have stuff to do. I have things to do. I think Beanstalk Park was probably one of the easiest ones to work on the next thing for. Because I just 3 laps, no Ferris wheel, go fast. Yeah, alright. Let's do like maybe go for 5 laps, because there's some other things I need to do too. There we go. I mean, Swerve Star's never done me wrong. And really all I gotta do is go. I just need to not ride the Ferris wheel here. Which, very easy to do with this by just pushing the... Okay, stop turning that way, please. We're also trying to swallow 20 enemies at some point, so just get work. That was not 20. Wonder what... maybe that was just swallow a certain amount of enemies. I think there's like one for like swallowing 100 enemies. I think the right one's just better. There's also one for clearing, not one lap with, or your final lap with Wing. I don't think that boost pad really does me anything, but I'll take it. Wonder if there's one for like lapping people. Somebody fell in the fire, huh? See a little walkie over there. There, yep, there he is. Killed my momentum, but it's fine. Whee! I know there's one for spinning, so that might be a little tricky on this one because it sends you flying. Okay, but we might be able to get the swallow pretty easily here. Just with the fact that I've been going for it. Now this, alright, that should be 3 in a row. I think there's like snowy 3 times. There's another like grab this thing 3 times type achievement. Maybe if I spin like at the last second of the rail. Nope. I'll have to try that again later. That should have been the Ferris wheel pop in there, I think. Ooh, got him. Oh. I'm trying to spice blue, but it ain't happening. That corner really doesn't like the Swerve Star. I keep getting spun around there for no real reason. Have to push A here. There's our walkie. Alright, let's see if we can time it this time. Ooh! Alright, that looks like it just barely works. I wanna try to hit that wall, but it ain't happening. Or the rail. Huh? This blue's been keeping up with me pretty well. Let's try actually like riding the wheel for once. Maybe that's what's been holding me back. I say falling off the bonus you get from it anyways. I'm in first though, so maybe it did work. Alright, now we just want to be spinning at like the last second on here. Ah, no. It's too late. Alright, that should have got me a couple things. What else we got? Defeat enemies. Swallow a bunch of... Yep, alright. As expected. Machine passage without touching the wall. That's... I mean, Swerve Star is probably one of the better ones to do that, but... we'll try it. So, don't touch the walls. We want to be doing, I would think less laps with this. Cool. I don't like this. Going through that without touching the walls? I don't know if that was considered a wall. Okay, that's definitely a wall that we hit there. That's actually pretty tricky. Okay, it's gonna have to be like one... Oh, and moving platforms. It's gonna have to be like against easy CPUs, I think. That's pretty tricky. Hold on. Not start over. Okay, machine passage, one lap. Against baby enemies. Gonna fly as straight as we can. Oh, it's always the Swerve Stars that go fast. Alright, now this part's a little tricky. Nope, that's a wall. Yeah, that's gonna be the hard part, is getting through that without touching a wall. And I don't know if that's considered a wall. Good to know. That's a wall tap. Okay, so I can get first pretty easily. It's just I need to make sure I don't hit the wall on that little bridge part. Hi there, buddy. Whee! I don't think there's anything else that comes to a complete stop as well as the Swerve Star. But it ends up being too fast is the issue. Yeah, I didn't hear the side impact there. I guess I just have to go like really slowly. Okay. Alright, the hard part. Oh no, don't do that. Don't suck. It's gonna mess me up. Okay, I don't know if that's considered a wall. It's an obstacle. We're just in practice now. That was a nice little side. We're working on we're working on our top speed. Ooh, that was something. 100 laps. Fair enough. Ooh, it's the last course. We know we have now raced exactly 100 laps. Okay. I was getting a little close there, didn't really like that. Okay. I'm pretty far ahead, so I can kind of take a bit of time to aim. Okay, now this. Okay, we're gonna find out if that's a wall very soon, I think. I don't know if the ceiling counts as a wall, but I don't want to test it. If I could, if I were to be absolutely that's something. Can we get some dings? All right, let's see. What was that? That's the spinning one. All right, something in there was considered a wall. I hit a couple things actually, so. There's also taking damage and having the wing ability, I believe. So, ooh, almost had a very bad start. Let's just avoid all of those actually. Ah! I don't think I hit it. That was close. That might have been. Okay, now this is devastating. A wheel up here? Please no. Okay. Okay, it's fine if the wheel hits me. That's cool. I don't need to be untouched. I just need me to not touch a wall. Alright, I might be safe? Not 100% sure on that one, actually. Ugh. That sounded like I hit something. No dings. Alright, let's try that again. What else might I be able to navigate through slowly enough that I don't hit anything, but quickly enough that I win? I've been thinking the ice cream cart. Hey buddy, how you doing? Get back there. Okay, I didn't hear any impact sounds from me. Hearing quite a few Alpha Blue right up front. Alright, now I just need to catch up. We're through all the hard parts. Woo. Okay, we should be good at the moment. What was that? Did I hit the wall there at the last second? Maybe not. No walls. All right. Okay, that's good. That'll do. Nebula belt. I mean, to be fair, just keep using the Swerve Star. Whee! Oh, you know, hold on. I would like some like reasonably smart enemies for this one at least. I'm like, wow, I sure don't see anyone else. Now at least the blue one should like be catching up with me. Yeah, there we go. How are you going faster? We're using the same car. The base speed just higher. Ow. You can just kind of run through that as a swerve, huh? Ow. Alright, see, the blue one's just getting further ahead, and I don't understand how. Alright, fair enough. Like they just started off going fast, and they just kept going. Sure. What else can I do? Okay, Checker Knights break the walls. I think I figured out what that means. We'll find out. Hold on, let me... do that real quick. Alright, I think it means break the little side... Ow. Hello there. Little side doodads. Now let's see if we can find one of the little side... like this. Okay, I think those are what it refers to by the sidewalls. So if I do that, and I... Ooh, hello, hold on, go back. There we go. Okay. Now if I win, I'm still on one lap, so it's gonna be a little tricky. This should be what I need. I don't even actually know if I need to win for the break things. This is a great time to be a wheel. Apparently that worked. Alright, sure. I hear somebody with spark behind me. I will simply not care. Alright, let's see. None, huh? Alright, fair enough. I was trying to work on my swing the sword 10 times, but I swung the sword none times actually. Whee! Whee! Uh-oh. Okay, a little further, please. Ow. I am going to go straight. Fun? Hey? Nothing. What does it mean if I break two walls then? I broke two, unless one of the other Kirby's broke that first one. We'll do 3 because I want to see if I can get the sword, and I think there's also one for Wheelie over here. Alright, swing this. Okay. That was definitely me. Also definitely me. 1. Wheel. Let me just chill on the rails here. That was a lot stronger when I went on the rails. 2. 3. 4. I think. A wheel behind me, I think. Now, I forget whether it's cross as a wheel or if it's become a wheel 3 times, so we'll find out quite soon, I think. This is a very wheel-friendly area, isn't it? I forgot my count. It was, I think I got 4, right? 4 swings. Oh. Got something there. Maybe it was suck up a certain number of enemies. Alright. Sword again. Nobody in my sight. Alright, cool. Still at 4. Five. 6. 6. Oh, you can charge as the wing. You just can't use boost pads. Okay, final lap. 6 swings on the sword, last I counted. Don't see another swordy. A wheel. Whee! Now. Usually at least one sword guy over here. They're going fast though. What the heck? Get back here. And they're gone. Cool. Nice. Spin boost. Alright, so it looks like I'm not getting the sword one this time. On the level called Checkered Knights, not enough swords. I don't need to pop that. I don't see my sleepy guy who was conveniently there at the end of the last round. Map. Oh, okay, yeah. It must have just been something goofy happening. All right, now we want to hit all the boost pads on this one. How's Tom doing? Oh, we're doing fine. Alright, that's gonna make things a little bit harder to hit all the boost pads, given... Oh, no, you can. Okay. So we got the first boost pads done. I'm getting flashbacks to last week, just trying to get through this. Got sword from the random thing, so... 1, 2, 3... 4. What I counted there, at least. I think this was the high one, right? Now, we just need to find where the rest of the boost pads are. I know there's one up here. Ding. Hello, what? Should be 2 right here. Okay, hold on. Oh. Alright. Now, all that should be left are the ones in the magma pit. 5... I think. 6... 7... Ah! Ow. I don't think there's any on the other floors. I was thinking maybe that's what's missing. Oh, there's one right here. There was a hidden one. Alright, now we just gotta beat Fireboy over here. Oh, you know, a walker would have been real nice there, I think. Alright, we gotta swing the sword twice. 1, 2. Alright, cool. Now I just need to beat him and not swing the sword again. Okay, can you not, like, taunt me by drifting directly in front of me then? Now we just need the right side boost pads. Boing. I actually flew over that. The vents. I'll take. You do not want a sword? Right. There's gonna be light people down here in there. No? Okay, we're good. Alright, now we want the right side boosters. 1, 2. Alright, we should be good. Get mic'd, idiot. Not like the booster really helped the Swerve Star, but... Alright. At least one ding. Ah, okay. I've miscounted somewhere on the swords. Alright, let's see. What else we gotta do? 2 laps in 2 minutes and 1 second. Sounds pretty hard. Fantasy Meadows, follow a bunch of enemies. A couple speed-based ones. That might want to wait until we get like... I don't know. I have a pretty fast car. The Swerve works pretty well. Sky Sands Break All Coral. That seems like a pretty good one. Now I need to get damage in first and wing in first. Though I guess Fantasy Meadows is... This one we're gonna want to lapse. Because we also need to swallow 20 enemies. Whee! Alright, knocking out a sword, not my best work. I'm not gonna bother counting this because like I'm gonna hit 20, right? Now there's one for doing like, what is it? How many laps? Man, this one's a lot shorter than the other ones, huh? Gonna have to check what my thing was. I stopped even bothering swallowing enemies. It's something like 3 laps in a minute, which we're pretty close to. Making that turn on the vine is actually very good for that. Each lap has been a little bit faster than the last. I think this one's a bit slower. Yeah. Let's see. I'm not hearing any dings. No. What is it? 3 laps under 1 minute and 3 seconds. I could have sworn I did that there, but okay. Now let's just pop up the laps more. I could swallow at least 2 enemies per lap. Just make it a nice safe 12 though. Ba-na-na. Alright, there's my 2. How? We'll watch it. Three laps in 103. Maybe it's not this mode was the issue. Yeah, but totally haven't been sucking. It's definitely something that drops my time down a smidge. That's gonna be a little long. That's not quite right. If I can get them all under 20, then it's guaranteed under 1-3. Oh, that'd be perfect for getting first with sleep. I mean, that should just add, like, 2 of them under 20 should just work. With the last one being 20. Oh, that's not who I wanted. Oh, that would be perfect for getting first with okay, if you decided to attack at some point. Taking damage and getting in first would be waking one of those guys up. And then just waiting. So as long as everybody just kind of ignores the sleepy guy over there, it should be good. Hey Toki, how you doing? In and out, fair enough. You got like shopping or something to do? Real life things? Moving maybe? I missed it. So you can, okay, you can't throw away abilities in this mode. Hi, Cappy. It's gonna be very funny when I manage to not suck. Oh, no. Not suck 20 enemies. I somehow managed to still not take damage from that. Ooh, nope, you want to keep you alive for 2 more laps. Just let me say hi to the flies. Please spawn some flies in my way. Or like anything, really. One more lap. Alright, it just stopped spawning enemies. I'm gonna have to like actually actively search for them. I do need first place in this. And my enemies are not like terribly close, but they are like within line of sight. I haven't lapped them yet. Whatever the split of things there, they just stopped. Alright. Alright, that should give me something at least. Should also have the 3 laps in under a minute. Nope. That's Fantasy Meadows, right? I tried to avoid looking at this, but let's see. Yeah, I don't know how to get those race over blow feet in minutes. Let's see, the Swerve Star and Machine Passage? That doesn't sound fun. I'm looking for, I guess, really 3 laps in thing. Three laps in 1 minute. Slickstar, huh? Really? 3 laps in under 1 minute, 3 seconds. Did I not do that? Yeah, yeah, ignore that one. That one's gonna just passively rack up, and then I'm gonna have to spend an hour just holding back on Dragoon. Okay, so maybe let's try exactly 3 laps, maybe? Because it did say air ride there. Hey, other Swervestar, how you doing? I basically have this map figured out with Swervestar at least. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Okay, I don't know. I don't think I have to get first, but this other guy on a Swervestar seems to be putting up run from the money. Ow. Thank you, Swervestar, for just not caring. Slowed down a little bit on that wall, but it shouldn't add like 3 seconds onto my thing. Alright, okay, there we go. You just have to race the exact number of laps it was asking. Cool. If it gave you something completely unrelated. Alright, let me let's see. I haven't done Sky Sands left, so let's try that one. We want to break all the corals, so let's do like a couple extra laps. Swervestar, I'm debating how well that'll be helpful. Now, I only remember coral being in that one little area, but man, let's find out if there's more. Also, I still don't understand what it means when it says go in the quicksand 3 times, so maybe we can figure that out. We might be able to get the wheelie 3 times here while we're at it. Okay, that's not coral yet. This is the coral. Yeah, that should have been a good bit of it. I've got a couple left to get rid of the rest of it. Could this be considered quicksand? I don't know. Whee! Okay, so that was 3 wheelies. That's an achievement at least. Don't spin me. Right round. Right round. Like a record. Owie. Okay, so the coral should be coming up again quite soon. Let's grab the rest of them. That looks like all of them, actually. Only needed 2 laps. Oh, rough, buddy. Move my mouse while I'm just waiting for the Swervestar to land. I hear a wheelie behind me. Doesn't look like it's terribly close. Whee! What does this map refer to as quicksand? I like how you can just stand on that one and it'll rotate you around. There's nothing obviously quicksandy on this level. Ah. Like, there's plenty of sand, but none of it's like a sand trap type thing, from what I can tell. Ow. There don't seem to be many of the flying enemies. I don't know what those are called, actually. Is it that section there? I've tried falling off there and I couldn't before, but I was in the little side section for a smidge. Is this quicksand? No. I missed the trapdoor. Alright, I will try to fall in the quicksand, whatever that means. Wasn't noticeably any different there, but maybe it was because I was a wheel. Now, I'll be doing top right next, and most of it's just going to be getting a bunch of first places and a bunch of 100 laps. So I'm just going to kind of let that one go and turn my brain off for a bit. To get at least one ding here. I didn't get the coral achievement. Huh. I must have missed one somewhere. Alright, top ride. Just gonna be a bunch of top ride. 10, let's go 10 laps. I do have, alright, cool. Yep. You just need to hold the button on there. Oh. Not a great fire, but in this tiny area it might actually work. Hi, Krako. Sure hope that's not targeting me. I must have actually picked up if it's not hitting me. 10 laps in 1 minute, that's pretty good. And we do it again. Let me just make sure grass. Yeah, grass has both first place 10 times and 100 laps. Gonna have to be doing it. There's also a couple like pickup items, like the spinner is one of them, so that'll be convenient. I was wondering if that tower was gonna hit me through the stage. I think invincibility, candy, spinner, and there was one. I think walkie is the other. Get this item 20 times that I have to do. Pretty much all the other item related ones are done. You see the spinner right there. I'll see if I can grab it before blue. Ah. Thought I could have gotten it there. I missed. Though the party should... Oh, I got something. Oh, there's a Wakiana spinner. No. Didn't pick up. Yeah, there's the first place. Should be getting close in number of laps then. It just kind of slides. Not a great boost pad. Oh, that actually messed me up a lot. Take it. Okay, you got your own actually. I think we should cause some chaos. Alright, now I need to actually get in first. Actually, no, I don't, because all I need to do is laps. Yeah, you grab the invisibility candy annoyingly enough, but... Stop cutting me off. I will drill through your head. I sure hope that was the lap one. I don't know what else would pop in the middle of the race. "100 laps in grass." Alright, that's grass done. Then you go back. Right. Sand, I think I've done a lot of laps, because I did one that was like 40 or something. Hello. Ooh, rough. Ah. Alright, that's devastating. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, shut up. Can you not push me in there, buddy? Mr. Blue? Ow. Alright. That serves them right. Of course, right as an invincibility candy spawns. How did the yellow one fall in there, if I may ask? Don't have to answer, but... Oh, I thought I could lap the blue one. Another one. Let's see if I can noticeably change the music. I don't remember which stages I have the music for, so... Ooh. Tricky, but... Nothing fancy's really going on, to be quite honest. Let's quickly get past yellow. I think that's everybody left, right? Yeah, yellow's in the 7th. Okay, that was probably 100 laps. Which I did think I was going to get before the first place. Huh? Mean? Rude? Laps. Do I already have the first places there? No? Okay. Let's drop laps down to 2. Just in case something goes horribly wrong in the first lap. I could get eaten by the worm. Get hammered. Alright, birds came in quite handy there. The CPU has no idea how to deal with that. Ooh. That's sneaky there. Alright, who wants it? Alright, see, that was ruinous. Even worse. Unless, mere seconds behind. Mere fractions of a millisecond behind. Alright, we should be good here. A commanding lead of 3 seconds. Alright, is that my first place? Boom, easy. Alright, next, Sky. Let's see. Sky only needs the 100 laps. And Grass was the other one that I did. This should be pretty much everything to do with Top Ride once I'm done with these. I'll be able to do I'll have just like free ride for time attack type stuff. Hey there, Krako. How you doing? Please don't stun me in midair. Ow. Oh yeah, 10 laps. It's not even for first. I don't know why I got so competitive there for a second. Because I must win. I'm a gamer. It's in my soul. Okay, cool. The quick spin to dodge the missile did not work. Wonder if that was me mistiming it or if that's just a lie. I'll have to check what items are on, because this doesn't feel like it's like normal items. Oh. We're going turbo mode. That blue's annoying. He's just barely in front of me. For lapping, of course, but... Items are normal. Alright. I'll believe you. Somebody got pushed way back there. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Meine Bombe. I'm getting stuck on the big thing. Yeah, that's gonna be fun for somebody in 5 seconds. Yeah. I don't think you can go through that section without stepping on that bomb. Okay, I dodged it that time, I think. Ow. Oh, it turns off your items too. That's annoying. Can you stop spawning Spinner right behind me, game? I would like to use it, please. Alright, blue is... Ooh, invincible candy, nice. That's another one for the counter. Right as Owaki spawns direct next to me. When am I going to get my 10 laps? Have I just been too efficient on Sky and I've done like no laps on it? Hi there, Invincible Candy, spawning right atop where I was standing. Darn catch-up mechanics, always giving my enemies the items that I need because I'm doing too well. There's a spinner at least. Something. Ow. Ow. Alright, let's see where you place the bomb. It's on the wheel, of course, so it's going to be impossible to track. Ooh. Not where I stepped on, so that's fine. Unless the bomb's placed in a physical location, I don't actually know how that works. Once again, another Invincible Candy right past where I was. Oh my god, they keep spawning directly behind me. That was like 2 in a row. Okay, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna have to check for the 100 laps here, and then I'm gonna be like... Oh no, it doesn't say anything for Sky. Oopsies. I need water, metal, light, and fire left. Water, metal, light, and fire. Yep, that's all. I must have just done Sky beforehand then. Oh, poop. Don't worry, I'll catch up. Almost immediately. Mostly because of that vent, but... drill there a little bit. Big it up and... Okay, now that's an impassable fire. Uh-oh. Ow. Go hit the balloon, please. Decent first. Ah, get drilled, idiot. No. Alright, that's just karma. That was me saying get drilled, idiot, and then immediately I got hit. Big. Oh, I couldn't squash him. Yeah, that's not gonna hit anybody. Next. And thus we loop it again. Ow. Every time. Nice eruption, idiot. Alright. That's a pretty hard one to pass. Yep, there you go. Mostly just watching red for that to happen. 'Cause I was like right in the middle of the road. Alright, that vent was better for multiple reasons, huh? Somehow you didn't land on that tire. Pretty sure I'm still up. Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna grab that real quick. Oh my god, I got pushed off. I had it. It was behind me, but I had it. I started the boost too early. I'm just gonna have to go through that fire. It was well placed. No dinks yet. Ooh. So I think the music's random because it. Oh, right there. There we go. Let me grab that invisibility when I can. Because it hasn't always been the DDD song, right? Also, actually saved me. Hey, buddy. It's immediate. That wasn't even a trap. That was just dropping a bomb at their foot. All right, cool spinner spawning directly atop me again. Might actually be able to go around in time to grab it. Oh, missed it by just a second. Probably like I will that invincibility candy that also just spawned right there. Oh, no, got that one. Lets me boost on Mecca. All right, that should be 100 laps. Now, do I need wins on this stage? Oh, there's a... I was about to leave the game because I thought I was done. Alright, let's see. Fire just needed laps. I did not need wins there. Woo! Alright. Light, we want to grind and laps and anything else? No, we don't need first place here. I needed people to be far apart so that I can see where the, I can see which rails are on. If I just grind every rail, we should be able to, hit that pretty quickly, I would think. Let me out. Oh, no, it turned off. It let everybody else ride except me. Fine, I'll take this one all myself, I say, watching it disappear. The invincibility candy. I had it. Got 360 there for free. Put me on. Let me have a walkie. Wrong item. I'll punch y'all's heads in. The air feels so dry today. Is it? I actually have my air conditioner running. Like barely. It's still pretty hot in here. Okay, why is it flickering so? Let me grind. I wish to grind. There's a spinner there. I can grab that real quick. Probably the grind achievement? I don't know what else that would be. What else could have popped at that instant? It was the instant I was hitting somebody with a hammer, so maybe it's related to that? Alright, what do you... It's waiting. Crackle's following me. Out for blood. Nope. You missed me with that. $100 laps. Okay, fair enough. I still don't have 50 rails, so I'll do like another 10 laps. To be fair, it does seem like it's a little bit under. Ah, there it is. I needed to. I was at 49, huh? Spun out it. It was just barely under a 50% rate. Ah, no. My Nikendi. It was right there. I was definitely faster than not riding the rail, I guess. Whee! Oh, okay. You did decide to be on, sure, fair enough. I feel like it got very loud for just a brief moment there. Nope. Okay. Got flat like a pancake. Did I not get that candy? Nope, apparently not. There we go. Okay, so that was fire and light done. Now we just need metal and water. Now water, I also have a do 5 laps in under a minute thing, so maybe I'll do it in groups of 5. Water, right? Yeah. In top ride, 5 laps in under a minute. It was like a minute to change, but I'm just gonna say a minute, just for brevity's sake. Not like I need to be brief as I'm just wandering around my loops. Oh no, oh no, it's gonna mess with my time, like, actually. Alas. Ah! Thanks, crack up. Alright, so that was that. Now I just need to do the 100 laps there. Okay. This is definitely the alt song. It's different than what was just playing. Y'all spread out, like, just a smidge. Okay, I do see the spinner there. I don't know if I can make it all the way up there in time, and somebody picked it up. Oh, you know, I'm like, what's that little red dot on the map? And then I got hit. What a weird little dot they got on the map. Yeah, I think the boost was a little bit unhelpful there. Ha! Get missiled, idiot. How you doing over there, Red? What's it like getting lapped? That was probably the 100th lap there. Ow. Yay. Alright, all that's left is metal slaps. Let's see, we've got 10 minutes left on time for this round. For the second. Okay, so the walls actually kind of like stop you quite a bit, it seems. Turn off that wind. Ow. Ow. These idiots got everything spinning. I say, making more things spin. Maybe I can try for the don't hit the walls thing for an entire lap, but could have sworn I've gotten it like a couple times on multiple maps even. The missile dodged me. Thank you, little obstacle. Actually, I think... Do I have the one where it's hit all walls and hit no walls? I think so, by this point. I'm gonna use my big Kirby power to just smash over those. Ow. Fire hot. Got another spinner. I'm definitely hitting walls, but maybe once I got a good, like a solid, like lap lead, I can go for the no walls. Maybe I can use it. Maybe I can give myself a tire to make it easier. Ooh, that was too fast. Ow. This is why I've been trying to do it without there's a bajillion wheels there. Thank you, actually, food. That's unoverwritable. Oh, I may have hit the wall when I grew there. I was riding the wall kind of close there. Okay, I definitely got hit there. No lap yet? I swear, I've done machine like the most, I thought. I'm pretty sure I checked and saw that there was a metal 100 laps left. Okay, so the inside is not safe from that. You have to take the outside. somehow keep missing the button. Turn that off. Son of a gun. Alright, none of that, buddy. Oh, I want to see if I could get Blue to get tracked by that. Unless Blue picked it up, which would be unfortunate. We don't need first place, we only need laps, so I shouldn't be this annoyed with Blue, but here I am. Going absolutely crazy. Oh. Alright. I just spun enough times and it was no longer an issue. Okay, I feel like I should have it by this point, but record, checklist. We're doing quite good, I'd say. Let's see. Could have sworn I did that. Oh, there, top right medal. Complete more than 100 laps. All right. If this somehow doesn't get it, I'm gonna go for the 2 birds, 1 stone technique. Just do easiest difficulty. No stage mechanics. Then just 1 lap. Just try to do only 1 lap, never touching the walls. Craggle? Oh, cool. Just double stun me, sure. It'll ignore the fact that I've been walkied by the fact that, okay, there's 10 laps there, never mind. Yeah, I got 2 minutes left for the, Alright, yep, I think so. I was wondering if I could sneak through that. I could not. I got impatient. 7 laps before the end. Stole my spinner. And then I got it back and got the achievement for it. Get spun, idiot. Give you the gift of hammer. Ooh. Do this to me. Inches away from my walkie. There we go. All right, cool. Get wrecked, nerds. Just wait for the tire to despawn so I can grab my little walkie Mikey. Yay. 81 out of 120, not bad. Now I got 30 seconds left, so 1 off, none. All right, we just need to make it through this without hitting anything. Oh, you son of a gun! The boost pad. I'm infuriated. Okay, so I can do it. I just need to. Okay, hold on. I need to turn off stage features off. Son of a gun. Just happened to spawn directly beneath me. I may have hit a wall there. It sounds like maybe I didn't, though. Yay! Alright, well that was that one. That one wasn't... Don't know why that hadn't popped yet, but maybe it was just win a race with only one. So 82 out of 120. We're doing pretty good. I think that's pretty much all of the top ride ones. All that's left is like free run and time attack. So now we'll go into the city trial stuff. A little drinky. So things to do are machine destructions, energy drinks, boost top speed and weight, the hole in the high plains 3 times, which I'm still not quite sure what they mean by that. I think that means above the water wheel. Trampled by Dynablade, knock down all trees. Oh yeah, knock down all trees, and then break a bunch of CPU machines. That one should also be... That one should just kind of happen over time. I think there's one that's also like knock them out with smart bombs X amount of times. Oh, and break the star pole. That's a pretty easy one to... Oh god, it doesn't stop immediately. This isn't the Swerve Star. Slick Star. I can use the Slick Star. I can use that as a destruction tool, really. Because I do need that for some of my destroy achievements. Let's see which ones. Slick. I need to destroy a Slick with a formula, which I nearly got last time, but it got messed up by my the thing disappeared as I was running towards it. Oh, like I bounced it so much. So hard to aim. About speed and defense. Also destroying the star pole a bunch of times, so maybe not while I'm running this one, actually thinking about it. The Slick Star is not actually awful if you like boost a good bit and like know how to properly use it. Okay, I think that's an energy drink. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, like, what else would it be? I wonder if the coral is considered a tree. Might as well break them all too. Oh, and I forgot to set it for 5 minutes. Nah, I missed. Ice cream. Hot doggy. Oh god, that's rough. That's rough. Okay, maybe not the star polo. We have a Swerve Star. Or a Slick Star, sorry. Destroying the trees is going to be annoying here too, because I don't have terribly good control over grabbing things. I was thinking Hydra just because destroy, but like that's not even like a good... Let's see, that's the wheelies. I think, is that the hole that they mean by the high plains? Let's see, I don't... No? Alright, fair enough. Ow. I got hit by my own thing. Not even the right color. Numbers on the side of a machine. It's target flight. Whee! This isn't okay. Oh my god, it's such a pain to aim this. Didn't realize how bad it was in the air. Charge doesn't really do me anything. Top speed also doesn't really... Okay, you know, sure. Ow. Alright, what's the plan, little man? I think it's just give up, destroy all the trees, and then wait for a better thing next time. This doesn't even really like slow down. Okay. only I had the Swerve Star, my beloved. Oh, high defense will stop me from... Okay, that is another legendary piece. Do we want Hydra? Not really, but, you know, sure. Come on. Thank you. Oh, wow, it's a red box with a Hydra piece. What a weird coincidence. How'd that happen? Hamburger. I'm not even gonna break all the trees in time. Alright. I don't have enough control. Okay, I might actually. I got 30 seconds and I got like 6 trees. Okay. Now, assuming it doesn't count the ones in the beach, which it might. Ooh, hi there. That should be it. Now, if it does include the ones at the beach, that might be all of them too. Unless there's more on this side, which would be saddening. Nope, that looks like all of them. Alright, well, that's something. Oh, Jetstar, nice. That's gonna be great. Gonna go. I have no idea how this thing flies. I'm gonna aim for like... Oh, that seems to be working. Why was I letting go of that? This doesn't have any boost. Alright, now we want to go fast. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. Nope. Should have known. I probably will still win since somebody else got 100. I already have my target flight thing, so... Alright, yeah. Trees? Decimated. Next up. High planes. Maybe. We'll get the star pole to start us off. Okay, let's see. No. Rocket Star, that'll do me some good. I do like it, and it is on one of the destruction tasks. Alright, there was a little bit of food over here from what I saw, and it's gone. I just don't want this blowed up. See, that's a tack up. That's a bomb. Would rather not blow myself up. Welcome back. We're slowly making it through. Now, I think the Rocket Star needs to destroy the Jet Star, if I remember. Hi, buddy. Let's see. Okay, that's red. I don't really care. I don't even think that can hold a piece. Hold on. I think my controller reset. Not disconnected, just reset. It's gonna be a little hard to get the 10 boosts or the 10 of any type of patch if I'm in 5-minute mode. So, we are putting up a good fight on the boosts. Okay, we'll start with that one. Charge, incredibly useful on this. You son of a gun. Okay, Dynablade. Tactile items. He's hiding somewhere. Underground here, it looks like. Unless... oh! Hello there, buddy. Recharge? Nope. Alright, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Gonna run your head. Oh, and a sword? Even better. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did he escape? Oh, there's a lot of stuff up here. Oh yeah, he definitely was running there. Well, that might help me with my stats quite a bit. Okay, now star pole. Spicy beef kalbi onigiri. Yeah, that sounds pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still not 100%, I've already done this. Not 100% sure what kalbi is, but you know, I've never disliked it. Okay. I'm liking the charges. You know, what if I try doing some funny flights? Well, there's a lot of boxes here. Okay, I want that charge, but not that way, and I'm fully charged. I got it. Now, no. Okay. Let's see. How much flight do? Ooh. How much flight do I get off of here? Well, oh no, I missed. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, can't quite get that angle, huh? Alright, well, into the Gulf thingy. Oh, nope. Okay, yes. I do appreciate the glide. It is kind of what I need for what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. Let's try this again. Now! Fudge. Okay, let's see. Okay, did I miss it again, or can you just not go in there? I have no idea what I got for that. Single race. Not the best ride for it, but I think I just do have enough top speed that like enough boost that it'll like boost and charge. I'm just kind of going fast and flying high. Getting like 40-ish top speed on a rocket star, not bad. My flight just seems a little too good. Ow. That'll do. Alright, what'd we get? Steal a bunch of items. Oh, okay, well I went into the hole. It must have meant the golf holes. I could have sworn I did that 3 times in a previous run, but okay. And I got the attack achievement the first time I saw him, so that's nice and convenient. Knock down all trees is done. Now I need to bully the CPUs. So let me just add some time. I'll take that boot. Alright. We're bullying yellow first. Okay, but bomb. Just kind of toss that in there. Hopefully they'll have fun in there. Nope, nothing. Darn. Oh, got one. Okay, Okay, sounds like yellow got a motorbike of some type. Oh, thank you, sword. Nope. Nope. Wait, light. I'll put this at the entrance of here. That'll be fun. Somebody will go in there at some point, and it will hit them. So we're gonna want to be looking for red boxes. Green boxes aren't bad either, but red boxes have like the actual abilities. Charge and turn, not bad, boy. All right, I see some boxes being warned, but is that there? Ow! Did Pink immediately run out of? Okay, hold on, Dynablade. Okay, I didn't get stepped on by Dynablade, unfortunately. Gonna. Cool. I hope that counts. Just running directly at its feet. I'm gonna go for its head now. Now it should spawn somewhere else. Alright, I'm coming for you, buddy. Alright, I got him once. Don't think I'm gonna be able to loop that again. Hopefully, yeah, just smashing into his toesies was enough. Now, this is... I think this is also on my destruction list. Oh, he's actually still here. Oh, there we go. Stuck around just a little bit longer than I expected. Oh, hi there, Red. How you doing up here? Don't really want the Rex Wheelie again, if I'm being quite honest. It's not my favorite. This is just like the normal star, so it's nice and balanced. I say crying. What do I want to be doing? I'm going to be charging at my enemies with spikes. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? Where'd you go? Gone before I could spike anybody. Nothing here. Oh, it's on the first floor? Wait. Another one? Oh, no. Well, I guess we're just in the air for a while. This event sucks. Okay, we're good. Hi there, Mr. Dragon. Man, those are so likely to have downs in them, huh? Maybe I shouldn't be checking them out every time. Ah, hi there. But it's free stats just waiting around. No. I mean to do that. See two reds right in the middle. I doubt that's gonna be a piece. That one, on the other hand, there should be, yeah, the one on the second floor here. Should also be a piece. Now we just need to find that last one. If we want Hydro. Let's see. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, I'm on the Warp Star. I need to find a Swerve Star. Thought I saw something here, didn't I? No? Oh boy, Max and Tomato? Nice. Alright, let's see. What's another good place for red boxes with legendary machine parts in them? It can't be this one, right? No, it's not, as it just disappeared. Maybe underground? Like, I don't think this one would have it, but yeah, no. Like, where's the hidden area down here? I think it's... no. We're not gonna be able to get it in time. Let's see. Red box with Wispy, maybe? Nope. In the water. Alright, doesn't sound like I got anything for getting hit by Dynablade. Air glide, alright. Forward distance. Alright, looking great. Alright, I mean, Warp Star is flying pretty fine. Oh. 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 Oh, didn't get a funny number. Yeah, wheelie. Compact wheelie is pretty good for that. Okay. Now you start on the compact star, right? So what? Let's see. I want to find a wheelie. That's the regular wheelie, I think. Software. Uh-oh. Do I have to do one round blind? Ah, poo. Alright, well. Choto. Okay, now this is gonna be an interesting one. How well do I know this game? That's a sword. Blue box on... oh, that's a Swerve Star on 2. A lot of blue boxes. Top speed, great for that. Ooh, right there. Did the blue box disappear? Maybe. Or maybe it was a different floor. Turn. Nope. Oh, fuck. Great. Great. It just expands what I'm unable to see. Now I have even less time to react to what anything is. Not liking how many offense patches there are. That was food, it looked like. Oops. I ended up with nothing. Charge patch doesn't do anything on this. I caught that right out the dang air. Okay, let's see. That's a rocket star I hear somebody charting? What is that? Oh. I think, isn't that what I need to destroy it with the, with this? That's a, is that a warp star? That's a compact star. Well, it's gone. You don't need to worry about telling me when I can stop. It should just be when this is over. Okay, I didn't want that glide down, but it'll do. Yeah, I'll just let you have that, if I'm being quite honest. Sure, I guess. Oh, another one! It doesn't sound like that broke anyone's cars, though. That's Shadow Star? Yeah. Okay, that's definitely a... Okay, so at the bottom of a volcano, there's a piece. Turned down. Not terrible fan of that. Not what I meant to do. It was only blue. Interesting. Could have sworn that was the distance you needed for legendaries. Oh, there. Wait. Or defense down. Yeah, maybe it's over here. Charge down and that looks breakable. I don't think it is actually. Yeah, that's that impassable wall. I was thinking about this one. Hello. Got anything funky down here for me? Oh, hi there. It's a guy. Okay, let's throw a bomb in here. That's brilliant. Uh-oh. I can't read what that says. I have no idea what's happening. I don't know. I think this is the UFO. Sounds like a UFO. So let me see if I can jump on that. Oh, hi there. Thank you, Swerve Star. Thank you, is there anything? Yeah, there is. Thank you, the music of this one, for actually being, like, obviously different. It's kind of hard to tell when I've grabbed everything because I can't, like, see what's on here. Like, something else that... Oh, no, that's off the map now, isn't it? Yeah, no, didn't grab everything, but whatever. God, my turn is now way high. I can make hairpin turns if I wanted to. Not really sure I want to. We'll just collect items for like another minute or two, I guess. I don't see any boxes. Blue ones, at least. I sure hope that hits an enemy. There's where all the boxes are. Got red. That box disappeared as I was going for it. Unfortunate. Hi there. What race is this gonna be? Also, how much turn am I gonna have? That's... Oh, darn. It was a blue box dropping. Interesting. I wonder what I got an achievement for. Ooh. Destruction Derby. That sounds fun. At least it's not the round one. Oops. Oh god, I'm turning too much. Why have I taken half my health in damage? drop that in the middle and hope. Oh, okay. See, this is gonna be funny. I could just be a turret. I think I legit just Ow, ow, ow. I think I knocked myself out there. I am causing. Oh my god! Oh my god! I think my bomb just killed everybody like twice. Ow. Okay, that one wasn't me. Who let you put golden spikes here? All right, everybody. Who's ready for a present? I missed. No. Oh god, immediately exploded. I just drop it, huh? We got my 8 knockouts, that's fine. You only need 5. Oh, bust all the rocks on the field. That was some good progress. Okay, it was pick up 1,000 items. So we're a third of the way to pick up 3,000 items. And get out of there. I can make that jump. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Oh man, this thing comes at such a bad stop. Okay, well that's not legendary piece if it's gonna disappear like that. Neither's that one. Alright, we've got a nice blocky car going now. No! Sure. I'm coming for you! Where'd you go? Ah, hit underground, how lame! Formula Star. I can use that. Now the Formula Star needs to break the Slick Star. I'll be very gentle with this one. It gets very mad if you try doing most anything with it, really. Look at that! It doesn't bounce back in the slightest. All right, this is rough. Can I open that, please? Okay, rail station's burning. I don't care, actually. Of course. All that time just for the one that brings me up here. I saw some good. Top speed, pretty good. Now I'm looking for a Slick Star. That's my little sudsy boy. Your turn seems atrocious. You know what's also worse? What's also bad? My acceleration. This one is good for going straight and going fast. Once it reaches top speed. Hey, you know what would make my turn even worse? It's drag race only, really. It's not bad at flying also, so the fact that we're getting a bunch of glide patches may be of use. Charge helps because it lets me get started by the time the game says go. Top speed's the only stat we really need. Give me half an hour to turn around. I'm almost lower than the water. Good to know. And the charge. You just feel it slowing down as we hit like curves and stuff. Swerve. That's not what we want. Slick. But I will run you over anyways because it's funny. Okay, maybe twice. Maybe twice. Maybe 3 times. There we go. Okay, now this helps with acceleration, and the other one's gone. Anyways. I seem to be a little bit too heavy. Okay, I have no idea what I could possibly have gotten that would have just dinged there. But, you know. Boost, good. Weight, technically also good. Yeah, I'm feeling it with the acceleration. It is getting faster. Don't really need charge, but I think we've gotten what we need out of it. Top speed would have been nice. It's not legendary if it disappears, so I don't care. Ow! Okay, well, I need some food now. I will take the invincible candy until I get that. There we go. Okay, not that way, please. Get me out of here without getting hit by a dragon. Ah! Alright, we can turn slightly better now. It's got pretty good turns when you're like, okay, I see that. Oh, hi there, random dragoon part. How are you doing? How'd you get there? Okay, I'd rather not be in here. I'd rather not be in here. Oh, great, cool, fog again, huh? Oh, Onigiri, thank you. Alright, cool. Another sphere star. Give me a slick. Give me a slick star. That one goes all the way up, huh? Okay. Game, I'd like the second floor, please. They're all gone. There you are. No, wait, no. I didn't realize it was almost time. That could have been the 2 dragoon pieces there. Alright, let's see. Ah, perfect. Whee! Now I let go. No technique necessary. Thank you. You know, I'm not even gonna bother with the boost pads. Easy. I bet I get an achievement for that. Whole 7 seconds up. Yep. Go fast with Drag Race. Formula Star. Easy. I want to do one more. I know it's time, but I want to do one more. Okay, Turbo, I know I need to destroy stuff with. Unless I did that one already. Turbo. Turbo destroys Formula and is destroyed by Rocket. Okay, perfect. So there's 2 that this one can do. I do not have a spreadsheet, no, but I made a Google list. Or I made a Google Docs with a list on it. I only had it for like which machine needs to break which machine at first, and then I'm like, let's just do it for like the challenges that I have to keep spending like 5 minutes referencing every time anyways. I don't know why I don't vibe with the Turbo Star. It seems to be pretty good. Just doesn't feel right. So, what did I say? Formula and I know Rocket is definitely one of them. This one has to destroy the Formula, I think, and get destroyed by Rocket. I will take pride destroying this with a Rocket Star. Okay, just need to get that real quick. Okay. Oh, buddy, please don't. I need you to not, as I. No, don't take it. Don't take it. Okay, cool. I spend half an hour just spinning by this. Buddy, are you okay over there? Like, as long as he doesn't hit me, I'm fine. Alright. That sounds destroyed. Perfect. Alright, that should be achievement done. Now, I would like to keep the Rocket Star because I am just kind of a fan of it. Double drop. For me. This kind of sucks without getting like some charge on it, but I just like it. It's just a funny little dude. I actually want that food. That is gone now. Cool. All right, fair enough. I think somebody just kind of walked through there and broke that. I will appreciate the defense, though. I admit it. I haven't broken the star pole yet. Oh, edge. See, can I just bump into this at... No. That would require me to be able to aim for... Oh, double charge. That's the stat I like to see. Top speed, not bad. Not really the stat I need, but I'll take it. A machine that stirs up a wake of sand. What does that mean? Let's grab that chart. We'll grab that chart. And I'll start spinning. And I'll grab that chart. Oh! Hello there. I sure am glad I said one more round then, given y'all here now. Toki, would you mind doing the shout out for this one? Just exclamation shout out. I've got about 2 minutes before something happens, or before I can access things. Y'all like Kirby? Oh, no. It was a Hydra part. I'm not gonna be able to see that clip. But let's have fun, whatever that is. How you doing? How'd your Unite end up going? Something goofy must have happened in that clip. Did you win? Okay, it sounds like Smash then if it was Kazuya. Unless you were playing like Tekken or something. More challenge. Dude, I love Kirby Air Ride. I would also put it near my top 3. I'm trying to think, like, what else would be up there? Oh, no. Charge down! Not on the Rocket Star. Can't be having that. Dynablade, 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 Dynablade. Oh, no. Yeah, I used to solo this. I had like one friend who would play it with me. Alright, now... Nope. That's a non-bouncing red box, so that was either spawned early or... it was spawned early. Now see, Hydra would be neat, but... Dude, if you're not playing City Trial, what are you playing? Alright, that's piece 2. Okay, I see that red box spawning. Let's see. I'm not here. Where else might we find us our red box? There's one right above me. Nope. Woo! 20-second Hydra. Good night, Mark. Alright, hopefully we get like a drag race or something, because that would be silly. No, you don't get you don't get attacked, buddy. I get attacked. There we go. Alright, drag race, drag race. High jump. Oh no. Maybe if I just go fast enough. Give me half an hour to charge this. Well, that is so. This would have been a good Dragoon one, but apparently the guy with the wing star not smart enough to know how to tilt back on the control stick. Wow, it was 200 feet again. Crazy. All right, well, that was a very sad win. I think I would have done better on the Rocket Star, if I'm quite honest. Woo. Bus turbo, well, riding on rocket, yep. Now... now what? We're just trying to go through the checklist, yeah. I'm not really sure what other big ones I can do that aren't just like requiring me to unlock certain. Okay, I can't reach that. I'm just gonna ignore that. Man, all of that charge wasted on a high jump. That's so sad. I won, but it didn't feel good. I'd rather not have a wheelie. Wing star, wing star, wing star. Sure. Now, do you have a favorite air ride machine? I think the Rocket Star is my favorite. Slick Star. I know I need that one. I don't think the Wing Star gets me any achievements right now, but Slick Star gets me at least one. I will always cheer for destroying a Slick Star. The Shadow Star, yeah. The edgy star. Yeah, that one's good too. It's kind of sad that Hydra kind of fell into memory holes of people, because Dragoon, you know, still in Smash and stuff, so everyone remembers that one. Or at least the normal people who play with items. Okay, you're gonna have to specify which motorcycle. There's 3 of them. We got the Rex wheelie right there, the heavy one. The compact one, right there, the small one. And then just the regular wheelie. Which is right there. In case you didn't remember what they were, they just happen to all be around. Rex wheelie? Yeah, that sounds about right. I know I need Rex wheelie for an achievement here. I think Rex? Okay, I would like the food there actually, but I will take whatever you got. It's a Jetstar. Quite a couple years? Yeah, that makes sense. It had been quite a couple years between when I started working through all the achievements here and last played too. Hi there, buddy. How you doing? Oh, all right. Fair enough. Let me heal up by grabbing that back. And the boxes. Dynablade, 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 Dynablade. Okay, now that's gotta count as trampled, right? I think if I was on a Swerve Star or like anything other than the Slick Star, I would have been able to actually like get that. Okay, okay. I hit it. It said I hit it, but I also took damage, so you know. Take that, thank you. See if we can just blast him in the head real quick. Well, got 1 hit on. Oh my god. The wall, it's got a wall. Can I? Okay, let me see if I can just like. I missed again. Darn Slick Star. Alright. Let's find me a Formula Star somewhere. Do I have to bust up some rides to get it? Look, I've been almost dead for like this entire run. Just let me destroy it the way I need. That's wait, what was that? What was that? Shadow Star. Oh. Thank you. Let's see. 5 tier 1s? What the heck? This blue guy. Who does he think he is being so being so nice over here? Just gonna ride that straight up. Oh god, it's still going. What's happening? It keeps dinging. Bed? Who needs to sleep? It's the weekend. But I appreciate it very much. You're a very kind blue guy. Okay, Rex wheelie still. Bye-bye. Alright, I would like to go right, please. We'll just let Monokuma go through all that. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Slick Star and Warp Star? No, it's Slick and... No, it's not. Put me back on. I don't even know what I want. That's just a normal Warp Star. I'll do that. Great, more food. Just what I need with 10 seconds left. Great, more food, just what I need with 4 seconds left. I will take the health though. I got something. Hopefully, trampled by that target flame again. Okay, there's no way I win this one because I can't aim this. Look, I'm just floating the wrong way. Well, I got 10 points. Let's see if I get another 10 points. All right, Emo. Doing okay over there? Let's see. Oh god, this one's doomed. All right, 30. Let's see. Shouldn't it be instrumental? Woo! Spinning bars? Ah, sure. Trample by Dynablade. Sure, it worked. All right, since y'all are still here, let's. First person to say the name of one of the stars in this gets to choose what I'm looking for. I won't guarantee you I get it, but I will be using the rocket star until I get whoever the first thing is. No. Ah! Whee! Turbo Star? Alright, sure. I don't need to destroy it with the rocket star anymore, so that's fine. We'll get the twin turbo star. Okay, cool. It was instrumental. Hey, thank you. I'm not sure what instrumental means, but I was thinking maybe it wasn't quite what you were going for. Ow! Saw that one coming. Defense. All according to plan. Okay, hold on. Formula and rocket. No, those are on opposite sides of the turbo. But I do need to destroy a formula with a turbo, so I will hold on to that as I look for the turbo. That would be literally... Okay, Kirby. I know how much I love the rocket star, and I know how much you know I love the rocket star, but... that's not what we're here for today. Wow, cool. Completely stopped. Hamburger. Now, where might I find me a turbo star? I need to not hold the A button. I need to like just let it bounce. Thanks, game. Maybe down here. Okay, you know, I forgot that takes an hour on here. I can do it from the other volcano better. Slick Star. Hi there, wheel. Let's see. Not seeing any big red things that would indicate a turbo star. Oh my god, I'm so heavy. Oh my god. I was hoping I could fly a bit. Hey, oh my god, you completely killed my momentum. Like, straight up. It's gone. Plant that there for it to never go off. Slick warp. Sure I'm not seeing any turbo stars. Maybe I need to like destroy some. Shrouded in cold and ice, so that's probably the cold. Okay, let me grab those. Oh my god, look at all that acceleration. Oh my god, 5 weight. Maybe if I just... Okay, that sounds like a... No. Nope. Okay, there we go. That's destroyed. Okay, go over there. Hi there, legendary Hydra piece. Top speed would be pretty nice. That's another formula star. Okay, I see some things up here. It looked like a swerve star and maybe a shadow star. I couldn't quite tell what that second one was at a glance. It's a box. It's charged down. Over here we got swerve star, as I said. Some food, and... Would you look at that, a shadow star? I could tell what that was at a glance. Alright, let's see. How heavy are we feeling? Quite heavy still. Got that top speed. Hello there, Slickstar. How you doing? Goodbye. Maybe move forward like a smidge, please. Bulk Star. Okay, come on. I need to summon a couple more, buddy. Oh my god, I knocked it up there. I guess I can't have that, huh? Okay. Blow up. Thank you. Get dunked on, idiot. I don't want to know how long I spent trying to break that. I will take a tiny fraction of health, actually, thank you. Is that another rocket star? Or is that the same rocket star? This should be a regular race, so I don't need to worry about health. Weight, I don't really want to get rid of, but too late. Not my choice. Top speed. Oh, grab. Oh, I can't grab that, huh? Alright, just get me out of here. And the top speed's gone. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm just too heavy for that, huh? Fair enough. Hi there, other Formula Star. Alright, so this is looking like an icy drag race, would be my guess. Eleven defense. No. Gosh. No, okay, I've lost. I came to a complete stop upon the Formula Star. You can turn decently well once you've got some speed going, but... Ow, ow. But, oh boy! I'm just behind, huh? Once you get going, you get going. But once you stop, you stop. Okay, that's just ice, huh? Can't break through that one. It decelerates pretty slowly when you're trying to turn, but oh boy, oh god, oh this is painful. Let me finish, let me go to the end. Widen. Boost me! Okay, well that could have gone better. like 10 seconds behind the next one, I think. 20. That was bad. All right. Bust the Slick Star while on the Formula Star. Yay. So I think that's everything we need to do with the Slick Star. I used Rocket to destroy Turbo, so I can get rid of that one. So it's just I should have done destroy the wheelie with the compact, because that one I saw that there were all of them, and I knew there was one that was destroy one of them with the other. Guess I should have just looked. But I think that'll be it for me today. Exit out of here. Exit out of here. Exit out of here. I'm gonna push the escape button to exit out of here. Okay. Oh, I wasn't in the game. I see. There we go. I don't even know why I bothered. I was just gonna... Alright, so let's see. Where shall we be sending out to today? Hoshinoko's playing One Step from Eden. I'll get there eventually. You bet I will. Raid. Not in caps, please. Raid. Hoshinoko Radio. Alright, well, thank y'all for sticking around. It's One Step from Eden time. Thank y'all for sticking around. I had a good time. Hope y'all did too. Thank you, Blue, for the raid. I know you're lurking, but, you know. Hi. Did I hit the gift sub goal with that? I'm gonna assume so, since it said 5 subs to go and you gifted 5? Unless they happen to have run out like a day or two ago, that would be unfortunate timing. But that's a me issue. If you enjoyed and would like to be back for more streams, I stream thrice a week. These Friday streams, 10 p.m. to midnight, EST. Our Kirby Air Ride going for 100% completion. We're getting good progress. I didn't check how much I got there on the city trials, but progress. Top Ride, probably 1 or 2 more tries to get that all done. My Sunday streams are 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Those are random games from a Steam library. And then Wednesdays, I stream that 10 p.m. to midnight slot again. That's Library Ruina. Hopefully I won't get one shot with the lose the game if you get hit by this card that time, or next time, but we'll see. Anyways, thank y'all for sticking around. Hope to see y'all again, and goodbye.